I'm excited about the YouTube podcast feature, and I want to show you how to set one of these up. So we're going to go ahead and set up a new podcast. So if I was going to upload to an existing podcast, which I have one set up here, it's called Ask the Expert, I would just simply click this one. We're going to go ahead and do a new one. I'm going to go ahead and just fill this. You want to be sure to put your title in. That is what will follow it all around YouTube. It's going to tie it all together. And your description. And we want to set this to public. I'm assuming you don't want private or unlisted. Maybe you do. Those are the options. I personally want mine public. And I've created a thumbnail, and it's required. So you can't not put up your thumbnail. Otherwise, it won't allow you to create. See, it's ghosted out. And I will assume you have a description. If you notice, I can create without it, but I don't want to because, again, I want to be found in YouTube's search. And so here's where you're going to have all of your keywords. You're going to say what your podcast is about. And I don't have one written yet. So we're going to go to my favorite tool, ChatGPT, and we are going to have that write one for us, and then I'll edit it. Be right back. See, we have 5,000 characters in. Only use 1266, so I can come back and enhance this over time, or come back later and enhance it, whatever I want to do. So for now, we're going to leave that. There was one thing that I did want to change or add to this, which is the actual time that this show will have. Okay, so that has been created. Super simple. Now all we need to do is populate it. So I'm going to go ahead and add my first video because I have that prepared. So and this is the same as any YouTube video. So we're going to upload. And it will let you select if you have a playlist or some videos that you already have on your channel that you wanted to add in there. You can select existing uploaded videos as well. Well, I do not on this channel. Well, so we're going to go ahead and upload this. There's the title I want. I have my description over here already. And I will remove these timestamps because I know they're not accurate. I don't have a thumbnail ready yet, but I will shortly. And it created a list for me. And when you're in here, it shows that it's podcast. Here's my other podcast. Here's this one. So when I'm uploading a video, any video, I want to make sure not to choose these if they're not going into those. But if I want to upload another episode of either one of these podcasts, just make sure I choose the right one when I'm uploading. So there's no like super secret trick for uploading or anything like that. And these are preset ones for my channel, which really do not apply. I'll leave social media there. Delete that one. And there's some weird tag thing where they won't let me delete the first one. I don't know. So there we are. Our first episode is published. Super simple. I am going to come back and change the thumbnail on that. But if we come now to my channel, and like if someone was visiting the channel, we now see podcasts right here. And you see two. I've got Ask the Expert that has 3 episodes in it. And I've got the Solopreneur Resources with 1 episode in it. And if I were to click this, it comes to a page. It shows the 3 episodes. And this works just like a podcast, like the regular normal thought process of a podcast, like through Spotify or Apple or anything like that. If you start one, it will binge watch or binge play through the different episodes of the podcast. And you can do that here. So these are now all linked together. You can go from one to the next. And once I get a lot in here, you can watch all of them if you want. And the other one that I just uploaded will be the same as well. And again, you can edit your titles, edit your descriptions, everything from here since you're in your account and you own this. These edit areas will obviously not be available if someone's just looking at this. So that's how the podcast features work. If you have a series of videos that you would like to string together in some way, this would be a great way to do that. They do also get added into your regular straight. So you can see this is the video I just uploaded. So it shows up right here on my page. Here's the 3 other podcast videos that I've uploaded. So they go into your channel individually, but then they're grouped together on this podcast page. Super cool feature. If you haven't tried it on YouTube, I highly suggest it.